My journey started back in April of 2023. Well, it started way before then. I wanted to do hair for a really long time actually, but I just never really thought that I could. I remember watching when Mo first got licensed, and me wanting to do it too. Like, I saw her enjoying school and everything, but at that time it wasn't really in the cards for me. And once we moved back out here to the Pacific Northwest, I was determined to try and find a school that I could go to, and I used all my financial aid to get my bachelor's degree in psychology. I knew the second that I finished that, like the day of graduation, I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that. So in April, an opportunity came up. We're out here in Issaquah, and I looked at a bunch of different schools, Gene Juarez and all the other smaller schools that are in Seattle, and everything was around $14,000, and I didn't have that at all. But I found my school, or I found a school, and it was all the way in Federal Way, and Federal Way Barber College. You guys are just incredible. Federal Way Barber College, I started in April, and I would go to work, and they're open 7 days a week, and you can kind of go and do your classes however you want. You do 500 hours at home and 500 hours in school, which was just like being a dad and a husband and working a full-time job and running a photography business. I was tired of working at these jobs that I didn't really care about that much, and that they surely didn't care about me. And so I talked to my wife about it, and I was like, it's a really good opportunity. Let's put me through school. And I credit her. Oh my God, are you kidding me? She put me through barber school. Like, are you, what? Come on. And so I paid for it. The school was $2,500. Like, that's it. $2,500, that's it. I paid it all up front, and I started. And I was, working when I was at home and reading my book and kind of go through that. And I was also going to class and getting my hours then on the days that I did not work. And I finished in 5 months. So yeah, 5 months later, I studied and I took my test. And the crazy thing, like, I was so determined on how to get licensed, on taking my test and getting licensed, that all the classes here, or all the tests here, like in Fife, were fully booked. And so I decided to take the test, and I drove from here to Spokane, and I woke up early in the morning, like 5 in the morning. Could have been earlier than that, because it takes 5 hours to get there. But I drove down there, and I took my test, and I was watching a bunch of different things to make sure that I was knowledgeable in how to do everything. And I took my test, and it was raining when I was going out there, and after I took it, I called Mo, and I was just like, I failed. I'm a big fat failure. I'm just never going to pass this. And it's raining, and I'm running out of gas, and I didn't get gas. I'm like driving down the pass, and I'm just like 5 hours of pure torment. Like, it was the worst. But I got my score the very next day, and I passed on the first try. So that was great. So I do want to say that if you do, or if you are looking for a barber school, I highly recommend Federal Way Barber College, because they help you out if you are looking for a school that allows you to still work and go to school and finish. And again, I am a testament to it taking 5 months to get in, get out. If you're really serious about it, you just go and do it, and that's it.